Truth Man here, real quick. So I'm noticing that social media in general, including YouTube, likes to promote black people who go against other blacks and who act like Bojangles. Like dancing, acting weird, talking about shooting people. Those videos get recommended, being everybody's feed. But when you talk that truth and escaping the matrix and talk that stuff that I talk, you know, how am I getting 50,000 views a month, 60,000 views a month? And there's somebody that's making a dumb face, looking weird, dancing, gets recommended 5 million recommendations. Because there are people in hidden places that want to keep a bad picture for blacks. And the whole black fatigue thing wasn't even talking about whites nor asking for their opinion. Like I said on the video, that was a black woman that came up with that. And I was mainly talking about how they do us, not how we do. But all of these things are meant to paint a negative picture of us because, let's be honest, there are people who think they're higher up than they actually are. They got to cheat to win. Think about it. This is why a lot of them records in baseball, they called it into question. But they got a double standard because there's people out there saying they elite, but yet they got to cheat to win. They got people pulling strings, if you will, to help them get where they get. So it's people in hidden places pulling strings that will cause my video not to get the traction that it would, but yet two dark-skinned guys with big eyes dancing has millions of views. First of all, any video that has millions of views is being placed in somebody's feed. I wouldn't be surprised if some of those trolls work on here. Wouldn't surprise me. But that's what I wanted to talk about. Yeah, it's a conspiracy. Y'all can say it's an excuse. It's a conspiracy, man. I mean, we bombarded with people that's not doing anything beneficial to the group. Singing, dancing, and they'll put you all in the headlines if you're doing things that if we do them, everybody gonna be messed up because they still win. See? So ain't no elitists. If you elite, prove it by not cheating, not pulling strings. Prove it. Prove you elite. Instead of people that are associated with you through groups, you allow them to get to the highest plateaus. The sky's the limit for them, but then people that don't have no affiliation with you or are presenting messages that you don't want presented, you try to stop them from being heard. I'm telling y'all. Bojangles. And you want to make it on YouTube, just act silly. And depending on how you look, if you look like in a way that'll make people want to share your video and laugh, then you gonna move up there. You gonna make this YouTube change. But if you calling for change, you would probably get about 300 views, 500 views. Some video you only gonna have 40 views. But if you farting and dancing and fighting and you can. YouTube don't like that fighting stuff. But they'll let you dance on here. Definitely. And they'll let you fart. But yeah, it's the way it is, y'all. We got to fight through it. We got to work together out here. And we got to work together outside of social media. And don't feel no apathy towards these other people that's come over here to replace you, or the people that's trying to replace you.